guys, so today I'm going to be sharing my beauty favorites of 2016. These are the products that I have been using throughout the entire year. Anytime I switch to try something else, I always go back to them. I haven't shot a video in a while, so I thought why not start 2017 with a roundup of all of my favorite beauty products from 2016. So I'm going to try really hard not to make this video super long because there's a lot of products in front of me. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Also, stay tuned till the end of the video because I'm going to be giving away one of my, well, probably my most favorite product I'm going to be talking about in this video. So stay tuned for the details at the end of the video for the giveaway. Okay, I am so sorry if you hear some sort of loud noise in the background every once in a while. I don't know what my neighbors are doing, but it sounds like they're shooting guns. So I'm going to start with foundations. I have two foundations I want to talk about, but my all-time favorite foundation for 2016 would have to be the NARS Luminous All Day Foundation. I've always wanted to find a luminous foundation that would last on my skin and not make me oily, and I have finally found it. Thank you, Jesus. So this is full coverage. It gives you a really pretty glow to your skin, but it also mattifies it at the same time, which I really like. So it gives your skin a really pretty glow without you feeling or looking really oily, which I love. This is highly recommended for really any skin types, so definitely check this one out. Oh, and it's also oil-free. The next foundation I want to talk about is actually a CC cream. It's the It Cosmetics CC cream, the Your Skin But Better CC cream. I love this stuff. I use it all the time. I probably wear this more than I do the NARS foundation because this is what I like to put on my face when I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, or if I'm not wearing any makeup and I just want my skin to look even and clear. It's very natural, it's full coverage, it is hydrating, it has anti-aging ingredients in it, and it's also SPF 50. So this is a great product for summer. Okay, so next I want to talk about concealers. My favorite concealer this year has definitely been the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This has a really pretty brightening effect to it, which I love whenever I'm putting it under my eyes or if I'm wanting to highlight certain areas on my face. It goes on smoothly, it blends out really nice, it doesn't crease. It's just overall just a great concealer. The only thing I will say about it is I feel like I have to buy it quite often, so it doesn't last that long. But I obviously keep rebuying it because it's just that good. And I also have another concealer I actually want to talk about. This one's new, I just recently discovered it. But I have been trying to get my hands on this Tarte concealer for the longest time, and I finally found it. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. It's full coverage. I will say that, oh, I have a hair in my mouth. Oh. This is a full coverage concealer. It's a little thicker than the NARS concealer, which I kind of like because sometimes I feel like I have to build on the NARS a little bit. It's still my favorite, don't get me wrong. It blends out really nice. It could pretty much cover anything, I'm pretty sure, and it doesn't crease either. So who knows, this might be my like all-time 2017 favorite concealer. We'll see. Now I want to talk about my favorite primer. This is the Touch Glorious Primer by Unique. One of my clients, her name's Bless, she actually sells Unique, and she told me about this primer and she said that I had to try it. She thought I would really like it, and she was right. I'm in love with it. It makes my skin feel really soft. It primes my face for my foundation, so it helps my foundation go on very smoothly. I also, for some reason, I always forget to put on primer when I'm doing my makeup. So the days that I forget to put this on, I definitely notice because I don't feel like my makeup lasts as long. I do know that you can't get this in a store. You can only get it through people who sell it. So I will leave Bless's website down below so you can just order from her website. So my all-time favorite powders this year, I don't use colored powders, I only use translucent powders. I don't want my foundation color to oxidize with the color of a powder and change the entire color of my face. So that's why I use translucent powders. But this product is probably, I would probably consider this my favorite product of all times for 2016. It's the Givenchy translucent powder. It's just the perfect powder. It goes on your face so smoothly. It makes your skin look flawless. Anytime I use this on anyone, they are highly, highly impressed because you notice a difference like right away. This is not something I would recommend for baking or using that baking technique because it's supposed to just go on very lightly and give you it's supposed to just set your makeup and make your makeup look flawless, which is what it does. Now, this product is very expensive. It's like $50 or $55 for a powder, which sounds so stupid, but I promise you it's worth it. I don't know, you have to try it, I guess. But I'll give you a little tip of what I like to do to make it last longer, so we're not wasting product over here. Okay, just like any translucent powder, it has this little tape that covers the holes of that releases the powder. So what I do, see that right there? I keep the tape on top of it so I don't peel off this tape. And what I do is I take a toothpick and I poke holes in random holes that are supposed to release the powder, rather than taking off this whole thing of tape and having them all open, because that's how your product just gets everywhere. So then whenever it's time to do my makeup, it gives me the perfect amount of powder. So I'll show you. Tap the bottom of it, open it up, and there it gives you like the perfect amount of powder rather than like filling up that whole circle. So that little trick helps me save product and money because this is a very expensive product. I consider this stuff gold for my face, so I make sure to like preserve it as long as I can. Another favorite translucent powder is the RCMA translucent powder. This stuff you can get online and it's literally $15, and I won't say that it's better than the Givenchy or as good, but this comes to like close second. It obviously sets your makeup and gives you a flawless finish, so it helps your makeup last all day. But I really love this stuff for baking because it is so inexpensive, so you can kind of like pack it on certain areas of your face if you need to. But the only thing I don't like about this is the packaging. It looks like a spice that would be in your kitchen, which is really weird. I'm like, where am I supposed to put this? But what I usually do is I will just untwist the top and use the lid and just like kind of tap some product in there. I kind of hope they change the packaging on this, but the product is good enough to use. So if you are in the market for an affordable translucent powder, definitely give this one a try. I'm going to talk about my favorite blushes now. Well, I have one favorite blush, and then I also have a palette that has highlighters and blushes in it. So I have been using this NARS blush every single day for the past 3 months. The color is called Isadora, and I actually think it might be limited edition, which makes me really sad because I don't know if it'll ever come back, so I need to buy a couple more so it'll last me a long time. NARS blushes really are like my favorite blushes. They go on really well, they're very pigmented, they look natural, but I love this color. It's like a rosy, bronzy color. This is just what I've been wearing every single day, and I'm wearing it in this video, if you can see. My lighting's a little different because I have a ring light now, and it's really like making my face look really bright, which I'm like not sure about, but y'all let me know if y'all like this new lighting that I have. So yes, highly recommended. Really, any NARS blush is amazing, but this color in Isadora has been my all-time favorite. Okay, so for my next blush, this is going to be a blush and highlight favorite because I use both of them. My Jaclyn Hill palette by Becca. Oh my gosh, this palette is the best palette I think I've ever invested in, but it has 3 different blush colors, which are all amazing. I really love the middle color. It's called Amaretto, and then these 2 highlighter colors. My favorite highlighter color is this Prosecco Pop right here, and then there's Champagne Pop right there. So today I mixed both of them and put them like right on my cheekbone. This new ring light I got is making my highlight look amazing. Look at that. Look at that glow. Before I started using the NARS Isadora, I was using these blushes right here. All 3 of them, really. I would mix all 3 of them together. And then I also love these highlighters. So this would be like my overall favorite blush and highlight for 2016. Moving on to eyebrows. Okay, so I have always loved really any Anastasia products. The Anastasia Brow Wiz is one of my favorites. But this year, I've been using the Smashbox Brow Tech Matte Pencil. And this is what it looks like. It's real thin, kind of like the Anastasia Brow Wiz. But I've really been loving this one. The only thing about the Brow Wiz is I felt like I was buying one every single month. So this has been a great alternative, and I think I like it better. It's hard for me to say because I've always loved the Brow Wiz, but this Smashbox Brow Tech Matte Pencil has been one of my favorites, and it lasts a really long time. Another brow favorite, which is also a new one, is the Benefit Ka-Brow product. That's what it looks like. You pull off the top, and that's like your little brush. So it's like a dip type thing, but it's not a gel that is really creamy. It's a cream product that dries to like a powdery finish, which I really like. So I actually used it today. I used both of these together. So I outlined my eyebrow with this, and then I filled it in with this dip brow. One of my clients actually works at Sephora, and whenever I bought this product, she's the one that told me to buy it. She was like, I really didn't think I would like it, but then she said she bought it and she ended up loving it. And same situation with myself. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, and I really do love this stuff. Okay, one more brow product, then I'll be done with brows. I couldn't choose between all three of these, so I had to mention each one, but they're all a little different. So I mentioned a pencil, I mentioned a dip pomade brow product, and now I wanted to share the Benefit Give Me Brow Gel. It's like not focusing at all. There we go. So that's what it looks like. And it's a tinted brow gel. I love setting my eyebrows with this stuff. Or if I don't have time to draw out my eyebrows and make them look perfect, then, or if I'm not wearing a lot of makeup and I just want to make it look like I have eyebrows, I will just put a little bit of this on mine, and it just makes them look a little bit fuller. And then obviously it also sets your brows so the hairs don't fly everywhere. Okay, so it was kind of hard for me to choose which eyeshadow palette was my favorite this year, but then I realized that I literally use this palette every single day, whether it be on its own or mixing it with other colors from different palettes. But it is the Kat Von D Shade to Light Eye Palette. It is just an all matte palette with all neutrals pretty much. So that's what it looks like. And yeah, I use this pretty much every day. It does have some warm tones in there, which I really like. These shades are very pigmented and blend out perfectly. They're very creamy. I don't know, lately I've just been into an all matte eyeshadow look, and these are perfect. And even though they're all neutrals, you could do different looks with each one. I remember I would see a lot of people talk about this one at first, and I would look at it in the store and I'd just be like, what is so special about this? And I would swatch it, and even swatching it on my hand, I'd be like, these aren't that great. But then when I took it home and I used it with my brushes, oh, amazing. So definitely try this eyeshadow palette out if you haven't yet. Okay, let's move on to eyeliner and mascara. My favorite eyeliner this year has definitely been the Stila Stay All Day liquid liner. This is my holy grail favorite eyeliner ever. I used to use the Kat Von D eyeliner, which is a great one as well, but it didn't last as long, and this one is even blacker. So anytime I do my wing, it just gives me the perfect wing, and it lasts all day. It doesn't smudge around. So if you are in the market for a really good liquid eyeliner, try this Stila one. I promise you, you will not be disappointed with this product. For mascara, I have this MAC mascara. I always get waterproof because I literally have the shortest eyelashes ever. I have to curl mine. I have to use waterproof to keep the curl. So far I have loved this MAC mascara. And I don't even know what it's called. That's so bad. It says mascara C26. I don't know if that helps. I will have everything that I use linked down below in the description bar, so I'll make sure to have this linked if you're looking for a really good mascara and you have really short eyelashes like me that don't hold a curl. Okay, so moving on to lip products. I'm going to talk about my favorite lip combo this year has definitely been by Charlotte Tilbury. Her Matte Revolution lipsticks are the best lipsticks I've ever used. They're matte, but they're very hydrating and they don't make your lips look really dry, and they also last long. So this color is in Very Victoria. That's what it looks like. I use this color pretty much every day. As you can see, this is the last of it. So this is my second tube as well. So I have recommended this to so many people, and so many people ask me what I'm wearing when I'm wearing it. So definitely my all-time favorite lipstick, nude lipstick this year. I'll actually swatch it for you so you can see. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It's kind of hard to see on camera. This light is kind of making it look weird. But I like to pair that with the lip cheat in Iconic Nude. I'll swatch this one as well for y'all. So yeah, those two right there go perfectly together. I wear it all the time. These lip cheats are really nice because she calls them her lip cheats because you can get away with overlining your lips a little bit with them without it looking fake. But both of these are very long lasting. At the beginning of the day, I'll have them on and they'll fade a little bit throughout the day, but for the most part, they stay on my lips. And I usually top it with a lip gloss that I'll talk about here in a little bit. Okay, so for my favorite liquid lipstick, you know, I know a lot of people either love or hate liquid lipsticks, and I'm one of those that love them. I know a lot of people that hate them don't like the way that they dry on their lips because they feel like they make their lips look really cracked and dry, which they do, but that's because it's a liquid lipstick, a liquid matte lipstick. That's what it's gonna make your lips look like. So I always tell people to make sure to put chapstick before you put on the liquid lipstick, and then top it with a clear gloss, and it'll make it look like it's a very shiny, hydrating color to your lips that lasts all day long. Recently, I have tried this Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick. Let's see if it focuses for y'all. This is actually the color that I have on my lips today. It's called Bacca, or Bacca, I don't really know. B-A-C-C-A. It's a really pretty kind of berry color. But this is the most hydrating liquid lipstick I have ever tried. So I don't know if you can kind of see it there, that top one. And I always get a lot of compliments on this one as well. And I want to try more of their liquid lipsticks. So if you've not been a fan of liquid lipsticks in the past, maybe try this Stila one, because I feel like this one might be a little bit more hydrating than the other ones. Okay, and for my favorite lip glosses of 2016, I definitely, hands down, have to go with the NYX Butter Glosses. These are about $5 or $6. I have a lot of them. They are just my all-time favorite lip gloss. They go on really smooth and creamy, but they aren't too thick and they aren't too runny. And they just hydrate your lips and they give you like a really pretty sheer color. So this one is called Fortune Cookie, and it's like a nude. I'll swatch this one as well, why not? I wear this lip gloss on top of my Charlotte Tilbury lip combo all the time. And so it's that right there. So they're pretty pigmented, I would say, for a lip gloss. And they're $5, which is awesome. Okay, and last but not least, I want to talk about a couple makeup sprays, setting sprays or whatever. I love the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This stuff will make your makeup last all day long. So I always, before I go to work or before I'm going out or whatever, I always spray my face with this stuff because it will make your makeup not budge. So highly recommend it if you're looking for a really good setting spray. And I'm going to talk about another Younique product. I know I mentioned earlier that my client sells Younique. Another thing that she convinced me to try was the rose water. So this is what it looks like, the Younique rose water. I know a lot of different brands have rose waters, but I had never tried rose water before, so she was the one that was like, you should try ours, it's amazing. And I was like, okay. I mean, I didn't really know what it would do, but oh my gosh, I tried it and my skin has never felt better. So I will spray this on my face after I cleanse my face and like before I put my moisturizers on. It smells like roses and it just makes your skin feel so hydrated. She also said that you can spray this on top of your makeup if you want more of a hydrated dewy finish. So you can use it as a makeup setting spray. You can spray it on your face before you put your makeup on as a primer. So yeah, I didn't think I would love rose water as much as I do, but it's amazing. And again, I will link her website to this down below if you want to try this one. I know that Mario Bendescu has a good rose water. My friend Payton told me that she really liked that one. Speaking of my friend Payton, she's also a YouTuber and she's also making a beauty favorites of 2016. So I'll make sure to leave her video link down below as well. And she actually works with me now at my salon and I'm so excited because I love her. So make sure you go and subscribe to her channel as well. So now I'm going to really quickly mention the giveaway that I'm doing. So surprise, surprise, I'm giving away a Givenchy translucent powder to one of my followers. What you have to do to enter is be subscribed to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below of your favorite beauty product from 2016. It could be anything. It could be skincare, makeup, hair products, whatever. Just leave that in your comment, and in your comment make sure to leave either your email or your Instagram name, so whenever I pick a winner I can either DM you on Instagram or email you to get your information to send you this powder. I'm really excited. I love this powder so much and I know it's expensive, so I wanted to give one of them away to one of my followers so they could see for themselves how amazing this product is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any video suggestions for me, please leave a comment down below and let me know. I would love to know what type of videos y'all want to see, and I'm gonna try to get better about filming once a week. We will see how that goes, but Blake and I are actually about to move, which is really exciting. So after we move, I'll have a lot more time to be consistent with making my videos. So please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Luminous All Day Foundation. It sounds like someone is freaking shooting fireworks off in our backyard. What the heck? Well, our neighbors are doing something in their backyard and making a ton of noise. Look at them. And my dogs were going crazy and they were interrupting my video. So I brought them in here thinking that they would calm down, and they're not. This is the real life of Rachel Bauman. I'm not a hairstylist, I'm not a YouTuber, I'm not a blogger. I'm a dog mom to 2 giant German Shepherds. You can't go outside. Sarge is a little bit calmer than Louie. Louie's the big baby though.